Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time zone you find yourself watching at. Welcome to another episode of Lounge Vibz. We're lounging and we're vibing. I'm in the studio today with your lady,
Adjoa Golden,
and your boy,
Pammy,
and the man, that one. The one there. Right. So how have you guys been? How has your week been so far?
Charlie, we've been good. What else? Charlie, what have been going on? It's just, we're about to talk about it, but this hair thing, man. I've had back and forth with people about it. I'm even tired. Yeah.
Right. So I guess we're right. But before that, we have a letter from a fan that Charlie, people they do things so. People they do things. My husband and I have been married for almost 18 years. And the last couple of years has been an open marriage. We frequent a swingers club and we go and we do our thing. We have a couple that are into the same fantasies as we do. I started having an affair with one of the men in the group. And it's been going on for some time now. I have fallen for the guy and so has he. Don't get me wrong. My husband is the best. He gives me everything I want or I ever wanted. However, this guy also brings something different. I feel so bad for doing this to my husband. Should I tell him or just continue to enjoy whatever I'm doing?
It's a open relationship. So why do you need commitment from the other guy? Just enjoy the benefits that go your way. And it's open relationship. You guys gonna say.
Did you hear emphasis on she has fallen? They have both fallen for each other.
They're falling for each other. But you are falling for each other, but you're also in a committed. I thought open relationship comes to rules.
Yeah. Some do, but that's why they are sneaking. They're having an affair behind their spouses. Okay? So let's say you and Adjoa are married, Nee and I are married. We're both all freaks. You understand?
but still you're carrying, you know,
we do all of that and then you find yourself sneaking with Nee.
Exactly.
And both of you have find something that, you're not finding with us.
You shouldn't be concerned. That's your choice. But if it looks like you're going over a rule that you guys have set.
But falling has come inside though.
And no dear.
The falling part there. That's my issue with this open marriage thing.
Don't go open a door you can't close.
Boss, my nigga, boss. Anyway. if you I've said this and I'll say it again. I feel like now freedom is the worst thing human beings have. Because we as human beings don't know how to limit our wants. And because of that, you're one stepper, they are done in the two. They are done in the three. Do you know how many men and women are crying for open relationships? Open marriages. Do you think there are not people out there always that, Charlie, my wife will say, Charlie, let's try. Share, catch a member that they measure off.
But don't you think, I was about to say,
I think men,
it's motivated by men.
Men will enjoy it more than women.
Exactly.
I
the
agree.
same way they suggest threesomes with just two women and them.
We don't just suggest threesomes.
No, because most of these things is motivated by men. You will not see a woman say, let's do open marriage.
My whole sex life is women who motivate me to do certain things. Yes. I am telling you. I am telling you. See. We the men, we walk on and things, but the women are the one that have the fantasy things in their head. They have those things that they want to do.
It's better to do that in your head than
but the women are the one who also want to experience it more.
Very true.
They want to experience. They are men sometimes don't give them missionary pen on here. There are some, of course, the young ones they'll do their things.
Okay.
But at this age, the way your eyes open was very serious.
Madam Joy, you have experience.
The way Madam's eyes open real quick, I was like,
1947.
But I'm saying, like
1947.
This is
that. Oh, come on now.
This sexual
There's a special place for you, and you know
this sexual escapees
Hey,
that been going on.
Escapees.
Escapees.
Yeah, no.
The fantasy world, no, that's my definition. Escapees. Right?
But yeah.
This was most of the time it is motivated by women. Yeah, kind of correct. There are times, I'm not saying men also don't play the role. There are men also do play a role in that as well. But this open relationship thing, when standards are not set so straight, it creates space where people tend to outstep their boundaries, and that's where I was talking about. I brought up freedom, because when freedom comes in, and you feel like, oh, I can do it. We have look. There's no open relationship I've seen right now.
that there's no hitches here and there. There's glitches
there's
and
always,
hitches here and there.
There's always, like, look at the Will Smith and his wife situation.
Yeah.
For example, how it ended for them. Look at Neo and his 4 girlfriends. That situation. It's like it's just.
They all had an open.
Open, yeah.
I mean, the only celebrity that I know that had an open relationship or open marriage was Monique. Even that, they're no longer doing that.
Monique?
Yeah, Monique, yes.
Like the one that did the Precious and all that? That Monique? She did. Hey, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I never knew that.
Her and Sydney, they had an open relationship where, and I think with theirs, they had boundaries though. They had boundaries.
So no one caught feelings for him.
Yeah, they had boundaries. They had boundaries.
And yes, no, and how they, but this situation,
Yeah, but
they
I
catch a
think-
feeling.
Anyway, Pammy was saying something, so let's Pammy finish.
No, I mean, I said there's just the freedom part of things that comes in it. Like the glitches and the little stuff in there. We are dealing with human feelings, so human feelings change easily when you. That's why this is one of the main reasons why I say I don't like gray areas. I like this black and white. Is it closed? Let it be closed.
Right.
But if you're going to be open, just say we sleep together in the same house, but you're fucking everybody. Then we all know that. But if you are going to say you are open, but there's going to be rules and standards sometimes, to be honest with you, human feelings come into play.
Would you ever agree to doing something like that?
Yes.
No, I didn't ask you. I didn't ask you.
This is when I wish our producer so that I can hide behind the scene. Nobody sees
So
you're answering for him. Okay, so given the opportunity, I mean, baby girl, your boy is just doing a show, so just understand. It's just a hypothetical question that we're asking.
Okay.
So, given the opportunity, would you do something like that?
Oh,
no,
yes.
I did not ask you.
Yeah.
I'll come to you. We all know. Say yes.
I would say during my college days, yes, I would have.
You would have.
During my college days, yeah, I was in my explorer stage. But now, I'm okay with one.
Okay. All right, Ajwa, what's your take on that? I mean, as a woman, if given the opportunity, would you say that you would want to do an open relationship or open marriage?
Let's run Pierre with his 6 packs and all those kind of things. Your husband is there. Let's do open relationship. What will you say? You say no. See,
you know, there is the Morris Chestnut, the Boris Kojo, the Denzel Washington, and the Lance Groves, and all of those people.
Joe B and so there.
I mean, I'll go along with what Pammy said. I mean, like college, yeah, you're like experimenting things, and like college days, no one's really in like a commit. We're all trying to figure out what works for us during those times. Like we're really young, but me sitting here, very matured woman, I would not do that.
Why? So the women who are doing it, they are not mature. That's all you're saying.
I mean, that's them, but me, I wouldn't do that.
You wouldn't do that?
No, I wouldn't even I wouldn't even do an open relationship or an open marriage. The reason being is I just know, like, we already know scientifically backhand this situation that has come. We fall in love very quickly because we're very emotional. To that emotional attachment, bump in the air. So just to avoid that, I just wouldn't do that. And also, second of all, why or just the thought of like swinging with your husband, or y'all could be swinging in the same room and things like that. It's like I feel that a little. It's kind of weird to me, because I mean we're all having a conversation, and we're just sharing our opinion. But it's a bit weird to me because it's like you're literally effing someone else's wife here, and your wife is getting effed over there. It's like, do you get pleasure in that? I honestly want to figure out what kind of
men go to the swingers club to watch their wives get banged by other men,
and there are other women,
and they just sit there and just enjoy it.
And there are other women too.
Other women that too. They just sit there and masturbate. They enjoy it. It's the thrill of it. They enjoy that.
Yeah, it's a fetish, but some fetish they are not doing. But like, I mean, I can't stand that thought.
Do you feel like it's because you're limited in your mind and how you see things, or you see sex?
I'm more of an open-minded person.
Our sexual therapist was here.
Oh, that one. Now we have one in front of us.
Oh yeah.
So when I feel like she'll be able to open our minds a little bit. Like, I like to look at things in an open mind perspective, but sometimes it just gets a little weird when you're just like, okay, I think it's okay to be a little bit closed-minded on this subject matter, but I don't know. I just can't I don't know. I can't open my mind to that subject because I find it a little bit weird, even though, I want to learn. Like, I definitely want to see what goes on in their minds. I'm just very curious at this point to see what kind of thrill do you get through it. I'm not really judging everybody has their own moral standpoint. I don't think it's a moral thing. It's like what they want to do, what they find pleasure in. I don't think it's a moral thing. Like, obviously you do you, but like me personally, I wouldn't do that. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and be trim. I wouldn't be a hypocrite and be like, but then y'all be doing it backdoor. No, I would just be curious. I would want to ask you more questions. Like, what thrill do you find in it? Like, what does it do to you when you see things like that? Or what does it do to you when your partner is effing somebody else and you're effing somebody else, but you still come back home to the same matrimonial bed? There's questions that start popping in my head that I want to ask, but maybe those questions that I ask may seem rude, may seem judgmental, but no, honestly, I'm just trying to see what y'all... You're
interested to find out what actually they find amusing about it,
because it's unusual.
There are people that they enjoy stuff like that. They just want to sit there and watch somebody pleasure their women or their men while they see how they are acting. How they are responding to the other part.
So I'm mourning with another man. Oh my God!
Some of them, they feel like, okay, I'm just watching how this person is on top of my woman, how they are moving, how this is on top of my man, how they are moving. If I could pick something from it, if I can learn something, how they are responding versus how they respond to me.
But if you want to learn something, porno.
No, porno is different from reality. Okay?
Porno is acted.
Porno is more or less like fictional stuff, where the reality, there's real. They have again, swingers club, and you go there and you see the elite of the elite, and I mean, I'm talking ministers, I'm talking big boys. And before you get into clubs like that, there is a code that you will need to go into places like that. And for the most part, you wear masks. So people don't really know who is who.
Right.
I mean, where that place is?
There's places in New York. I don't know if they shut it down or not.
I feel like there's some in DC, but I know in Chicago there is.
I think the one in DC. The one in New York. There are places where there were places in New York where you could go.
Yeah.
Get licked. Get your dick.
But here there's one in actually Baltimore or something.
Okay, you can go there.
I know there's one in Chicago. They use
they have
warehouse.
They have places like that.
It was on TikTok all the time. It was on TikTok. Someone was telling
where you go.
It's TikTok
You know, they have career women where they're not ready for relationship and stuff like that, where you could go there, get your vagina massage, and you can get eat out. And then if you're willing to, if you want somebody to smash you, you can get that. And they are men too. They can get. There are some men too. You can go and get your dick massage and all of that, and you can come, or if you want to penetrate, there are those options there, and where a couple goes there to do whatever it is that they want to do. It's a choice. There are people that live out fantasies. They want to do that.
Don't you?
No, I know a man, and I mean a big boy. Or backroom, or cop. He goes there. No. On any girlfriend cop. And or she need the girl no so to no jacket off. Or say the whole idea of how a girl responded to Bema Fufrono. A man in different energy, a man who's sorry. Into your befia, he has ideas of how to go about in Yema with Nigel.
God, can you take me back 5 years ago?
Is that
like I go make money.
How would you capitalize on
this? He doesn't have to go to a swinger. She come and take me. I'll do for it.
They like bondages, like I forgot the BDSM. Yeah. Somebody wants you to light up a candle and be pouring it on them.
What to say? No,
they will light a candle. So once the candle is burning, the wax you pour it on them. It's a big turn on for them. Some of them they want you to bind them. They want you to gag them.
Exactly.
They want you to tie them, gag them. Yeah, some of them they want you to pee on them. Yeah, some of them they want you to pee on them. Some of them
the squats they were like the squats.
No, it's not the squats like pee itself. They want you to pee on
golden showers.
They want you to pee on them. They want you to pee on them. Some of them they want you to sit on their face whilst you come. Yeah, something like those are their fantasies.
Sometimes I say they take leg hit them my balls.
Oh yeah, they want you to hold their balls and squeeze it, and then you smack it.
There's another one that is so weird. Say your friend is saying, like they'll be suctioned to this kind of like it's like a latex bodysuit, like it covers their whole body or whatever.
They're having trouble breathing. Trouble breathing.
His movies and things like that. I beg me.
This guy them. I have to tap it to that guy there. I have to tap it to it because Charlie, I ain't said
now Bema Pa ya chichin run at the hona oba but like or smacking it.
They have whips and stuff like that. The woman would dress
yes,
like
whips. They all the bread me.
I've been born about it.
You remember the last time? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Eddie, come think of it. Open relationships, right? Don't you think that one of the major factors of breakups or divorces in marriage is infidelity on one or the other spouse? So if you open up the marriage like that, it takes out that issue of infidelity.
Not really. Not really.
You just making it.
Me, I feel like the thrill in cheating and the thrill in open marriages are two different things.
Yeah.
Right. You see, like the open marriage or open relationship, your partner knows what you're doing. Or both of you are aware and you are in agreement of it. Exactly. Whereas cheating, you're sneaking. You see how, when your parents say don't do something and you sneak and you go do it. You see how you adrenaline, you feel adrenaline. So you're like, oh yeah. That is there. People just enjoy that.
They just enjoy it.
It gives them the pleasure. They enjoy it. Whereas, open, you know that, I know
you're banging somebody.
And sometimes
just you can even get tested before you come to me.
They will even bring the person to the home.
Yeah, but I'm saying that it takes away that issue of infidelity because you already know that your partner is.
You're just making excuses, Masa.
Is bound to. I mean, you're giving him the green light to do whatever you want to do. Just let me know what you're doing.
Right.
So there's no issue of hiding anything.
Yes, but those things, it's more or less like you're saying, friends with benefits. Feelings will get involved.
Yeah.
For me personally, sitting here. Yeah, we've all been wild in our young days and all of that. But open relationship, a threesome was something I would never, ever agree to.
You put the line through, yep.
That's where I draw the line.
Yeah.
We can do all the craziest things. We can be adventurous and do things and all of that. But the thought of somebody else touching me besides you, no.
Very weird.
I would rather I'm done with you than I go and somebody else touches me than having...
because it's so weird. It's so weird.
I mean, you don't like it, but it doesn't mean
that's what I'm saying. No. Somebody enjoys that.
it.
Okay, there are girls that will enjoy two guys. At the same time.
That's them, but personally, no.
Yeah, where when somebody is in the first one and the other one is in the other one, and both of them are going at the same time.
Pami, question: why is it that men don't like trains? Basically, one girl, two men. What she just said. There's a lot of men that have a problem with that.
Some men will not do that.
They would rather do a threesome with just two girls and one girl, one guy.
Men like
most men,
isn't it the same thing?
It's an ego thing.
It's an ego thing.
It's an ego thing. It's an ego thing. There is no way.
Which man doesn't like to be serviced?
Yeah,
it's an
ego thing.
You come and serve me too, of course. I mean, it has happened to me before.
It's an ego thing.
It has happened to me before, but that will be a talk for another day. Yes, but train
two men and one.
Two them men.
Or see one girl, two men.
No, two girls, one man. Yeah. That's happened. Oh yeah.
I mean,
but that was in high school. It actually wasn't planned.
I think no.
I said high school. I said college. Sorry.
Yeah, I think so. We when you put maybe 10 men, I'll say it's about 7 of them have done it.
No, that's a lie. I know of married men today who have not done it, and they are just praying one day their wife will come and say, you know what, we are bringing an extra person to the room. They are just praying for
I'll say, okay, maybe I did, maybe 50-50, maybe 5 of them have done it, and then the 5 is also looking forward to doing it. But me personally, don't bring that shit to me because I ain't doing it because I'm an adventure on my own. So what go stick in another hole? Yeah. Okay, I'll buy you a dummy. Yeah. Stick it in me, go stick in a dummy. You finish, you stick it, you come and stick it.
If you say the fact that you don't want somebody else touching you, what if it's another woman?
That's the thing. I don't. No.
Even if it's another woman.
Especially if you don't go that way.
I listen. I don't swing that way. And if anybody does it, I'm like, girl, I applaud you. I mean, hey. Watching two women get it on. Yeah, watching two women get it on. Yeah, it's a turn on sometimes. Yeah.
But you not entertain. You not do it yourself.
No.
I would watch it. Entertained.
I would watch it. But I wouldn't do it. I would watch it and be turned on, but I wouldn't do it.
Oba.
Yeah. Oba. Sucking titties and strapping up and doing you'll do it, but
I said about Peggy or Bama yet. That's where y'all draw the line, or
Peggy Bama to say I don't get it.
Or the sad toy no or the shit Bama.
But you see, that's the thing. If you're you don't necessarily. So you see, you don't necessarily have to. No, you don't necessarily have to. You see, you see. There is no. I get belt as a bow. There is a bullet. Okay, bullet. Yeah, there is a bullet.
Oh, bullet! I fuck over. Again. You see how
you see how like the this is the bottom. So there is an anal oil where you can drip it on there to make it soft. And the bullet, you don't necessarily have to insert it in there. You just place it there. And it vibes. It vibrates. It gives it a different feeling. Yeah.
Hey!
Wait, you vibrate for the man. You put it where? In this
No. See, you see how this is the butthole.
Yeah.
Okay. And you anal oil it. Okay, to make the place soft.
I've done it before.
Yeah.
Oh, of course. Can't say why you that.
And
1646.
and like you put it there, you don't necessarily have to put go in there like that. You can place it like that.
Okay.
Where it will be vibing and giving you a different feeling.
Yeah, enough plugs.
Yeah.
And a guy how is he seated?
No, listen.
No, doggy style.
No.
If you're married, can't you do it?
So you could be. So that you could be sitting on top of him. You're sitting on the dick, right? And then your back is facing him. Okay. And then you are facing where the butthole is. So it was more or less like reverse cowgirl.
Okay.
Yeah. So once you do it, and then it's right there, and then it's vibing. So it gives him a different feel, and it makes him even go faster. Like he go like instead of you whining or whatever it is, he will be like because the vibe, yeah.
Hey, Pammy.
Go for your new.
Hey, my shot cry.
Why? And it's a little. They have different ones depending on whoever you're trying that with. If it gets to a different level, you can change the toy.
This one there.
There are ones where you can, if the person is okay with it, you can put it in the butt whilst you are on top. So it's giving him a different feeling.
This one, if
no more
if the man we this one that's unlocked another kind of insecurity. Share that.
I'm telling you.
Hey,
gay tendencies.
See,
any man you go allow me to put that in for you have gay tendencies.
Nah, man, nah.
Gay tendencies.
Again, you don't have to insert it.
I'm not saying you have to insert it.
Go close. Go close there.
So if the woman said do it, you do it. Okay, so what about what about the woman try to even use their fingers to even?
You're mad.
Now didn't take them
I know of guys who went out for the doggy, their hand is in there and fine. But Sir Obano will vibrate.
Okay, but what about the tongue?
Tongue. Okay,
so let's say Pammy, get up, let me show you something.
Yay, demonstration, demo.
So you bend.
Bend.
So you bend. Okay, so whilst you bend, and then the woman will be behind you. So you'll be on the bed, okay? You'll be on the bed where your knee.
Like I'm on my knees.
Yeah.
So me, I'm in a doggy style. Yeah. So like you'll be in that position, and then your penis will be hanging, and then your ball. So she'll be or
doing all that,
or play with your balls at the same time, massaging your anus.
Now didn't take my phone.
No, they get your money. Of course, you have to be clean.
You have to douche.
I mean, not douche per se. Again, you don't do stuff like that with just anybody.
That's true. That one is
your
true.
wife.
Yeah, you don't have to do that. I mean, or somebody that you know that your lead to our area, you've been together. You don't just pick a random person and do stuff like that with. No.
On the true bone,
No.
and the trust bone, and
And nobody silence. So I'm making sure so when Pakunin now would now option would
yes
winning now because say sometimes you poop and a if you don't wipe it. And before you do that, and like I say, there are oils and stuff like that you use to prep the area.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. You'll be surprised how some men enjoy it.
They like it.
Different kind of. Me, that's why I said freedom, man. Freedom, man.
God should never have given us freedom.
It's good to be under control because I'm telling you, Jenny Poppy powerful. The exploration human beings go explore. The exploration. That's why scientists don't believe there's God.
So there are some women too. They will put the plug. It's only for coming out, not going in. Mm-hmm. But there are some men that are adventurous. They will let you do stuff like that to them. They'll put the butt plug and put it on, whilst you the man, you are inside of them. It gives you the man a different feeling too. It's not in your butthole. Oh, okay. It's in her butthole.
Oh, okay.
And it's vibrating whilst you're inside of the woman.
Oh, so you're
getting different feeling altogether.
Okay.
So it's like a double whammy.
Wow.
So maybe can't be a boss who can do BBI. So the swingers club, I've not been there.
Yeah, so Oba, imagine that, or Sakil. At the same time, playing with your butthole. Imagine the feeling. You don't want to imagine.
Sure, there was a moment where, in between,
line be
share.
Experience.
Back then, I can't say the next time you go there again.
For me, you see, listen,
the sensation is different.
Yeah, but unim.
Someone kids will be
I mean, affinity when you make a woman comfortable.
Okay.
You create a safe space for her. Now she's a freaker. You have no idea some of the things you experience sexually. So, Oma Oba, when you let a woman feel that she's safe with you, she's comfortable with you, both physically, mentally, emotionally, you give her that safe space. You sexually, you're good.
And when you're showing me, I showing in the house. You don't need to go anywhere.
I've said this.
You will see a lady in the streets and a freak in the sheets, and I mean, I'm talking freaky dicky stuff.
No. If your safe space will make you come and play around my ass, then you never have safe space.
I get comfortable with you. Man, during that time, you're gonna be scared. Boy, like me, I'm telling you, if you're in a relationship and we are cool,
don't do it.
Yeah. So imagine the way I a bull rough.
But you see, Pami, it's amazing how the fart will not, a tunnel will not come.
Yeah, sure.
Why you're doing it?
No, trust me.
Air can be in your stomach.
You see, no, sometimes, it may make it sound. Obano, and from it will make a sound.
Yeah.
But and yet,
I just say
remember there is no sound.
So because I didn't know say I didn't know and the guy is just boom 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 boom, of course, and from a back home. and yet that.
Man, the idea can understand sometimes it's air, but not for
Yo.
Yeah, it's
Nah, never been no too free man. Hey.
TikTok for it. TikTok
University.
Blame TikTok. The only social media app that I know that we are allowed to see this Twitter. Oh God, Twitter. I'll say TikTok. I'll go look for it.
That algorithm where it can take him there to go see the things we're talking about.
I will see.
Yeah. So
Wow.
I mean,
You see, that's what I'm saying. This open relationship thing again, man. You open all. You open. No,
They're the best.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, the back plug show through one. And you can't. You're the best.
Because that one, nobody's.
Jay, when you're gravity.
This is for only for
But still, I hear that, but I feel like it's very essential to have limits. It's very.
Oh yeah, of course. That's why you set boundaries. You set boundaries.
Because when you open certain Pandora's doors,
You can never close it.
Oh, yeah.
There are
You
some
can
men.
never.
It's because I'm telling you, there are some men because of certain experiences. That's why they can't get married, though. Because nobody now why the things that
They'll use it to compare.
Yeah.
So we a girl, we a virgin girl, or the cover, hey, showing your experience, hey.
No, but I mean, I think it works. I think because if you look at the rate
How
of
does it
divorce
work?
between people who have open marriages and those that have closed ones, the closed ones have a lot more divorces than the ones with.
Oh yes, there are more divorces, but the open ones too. There's a lot of things that you have to be dealing with. You have to deal with the insecurities. You have to deal with the jealousy part. You have to deal with
You can't be insecure and jealous and be doing open marriage.
Exactly
That's
my point.
true.
That's what
Again, open marriages and open relationships
Comes with the strong heart.
are for the strong-minded.
Yeah.
It's not for the weak.
Yeah.
Like me.
Yeah.
Me, timuye me de. I like attention. I don't like to share.
Period.
Okay.
Period.
If I'm doing stuff with you, I'm doing it with you. It's
Clock
sacred.
it.
We're not. I'm not trying. I'm not finna be share with nobody.
I agree.
We're not. We're not doing it.
What's na Honda Obi do girl that need caught back. That girl stay there. Oh, that's all the money may feel you. Already the eyes. Me, I outside. You know, already eyes are to be news already.
Oh yeah. I mean, and Ubetimi, you see, and there are some men now who, omo wo, pussy who time. They study it. They take the time. No. You're unemployed. You know, they've had experience. They've experienced life. ABR obi or side or core relationship, a long-term relationship, it didn't work out. They've learned almost steady tongue or your best spread wide and make sure say or yes surgery. Physiology and anatomy.
And to say Yano Momu DJ.
Sort your say. TikTok. You see, DJ. Some now all kind of. Remember being DJ. Remember being DJ.
I say when I push it in. She said, "Woo."
So, people are doing things.
DJ Pop.
And then you see. Okay, Yapon, why?
She's getting flashbacks. Yeah. Flashbacks.
Me advice. Okay.
Give us advice.
Me advice. Open marriage, you can open your own marriage with your partner at home. So I say you can have, you see, when you find a man that is on the same freak level as you and you're comfortable with them. Oh,
you gonna.
The puppy was like,
Nah, they know what's up.
Yeah.
Trust me. You don't need anybody else to come into your nest. So I say because they are able to fulfill every desire.
Now, for example,
So what I say?
We would do fear after work. Now, girl, just say wash your lingerie, wash something TMB. Like, oh my God, honey, what do you want for dinner? Hey,
Madame will be driving. Madame will be driving from Connecticut to New York. Now a boyfriend to New York or drive a cab.
Okay.
And this girl just wear those long coat, trench coat. Nothing.
You know what?
All kind of friend. I was a challenge. Oh yeah. The boy was surprised. Because when she are crazy like that, like he's used to the whole yes and and or say or say challenge you what done for it abodam on the highway or money park taxi no so park in the car. Fuck the shit out of him. Fuck the shit out of him. The guy couldn't go anywhere.
Forget all, we go everywhere.
Intina ya to change coat mama no
those things don't keep a man.
That part, those things don't keep a man.
But what I'm saying is when it comes to sex, but like the guy was fascinated with her.
Yeah, like he kept him on his toes.
Yeah, so, like she was like doing different things that he's never done. Wow, you understand? Men get intrigued. You can never keep a man who doesn't want to be. Yes, he was intrigued about those things. Like the guy was constantly, the girl was keeping him on his toes.
Yeah, go try for different things.
Yeah, but the guy was the guy was broken up about it when the girl got married to somebody else and not him.
But you see, women like that. It means say, if they do those things, it means say you for make sure the research you for do on them. Yeah, so my number with Chama, they know all this stuff.
Oh yeah.
No virgin go tell me say they know this stuff.
No virgin.
I see me can we me virgin.
Me so sa.
Oh, what vibrators for be told you virgin.
Me ready book. Me ready book.
Abena kulturu musa.
Me book winipa.
Me say about I said I know a friend of mine. Yo, if that friend catches you in that situation for what? I don't. My boy Sam. That boy never go carry that. Someone know. See, you shouldn't. One day, some gay guy came on Clubhouse one day, or say, "Yo, Pammy, I like you." Or what? Me say, "Hey, and to this day, or they teasing me." So imagine if he catches you for one day, or about £100 now, or living room now, got it, yeah.
How is he going to know that though?
No, I'm just saying, if that catches you,
you are finished.
Nah.
They will use it to tease you the rest of your life.
I'm gonna say this. It's a very fascinating. It's a fascinating experience. If I'm going to be honest, it's a fascinating experience. It's an experience that it's an experience that, of course, I'll say this. It's an experience that I feel like most men like to experience it once in a while, once in the blue moon. Like it's not like something that I don't like to experience
all the time. But of course, I mean,
like once in a while, it's like those kind of like key memory days. Like it's not like, hey, we can't do it this day by way, all those kind of things. Because there are some people. It's not like, because I've done it once, I want to do it every day.
Right.
It's not an
It's
everyday
once
thing.
in a while.
Of course, I mean, there's certain things that it doesn't have to be an everyday thing. You know, occasionally you do it where sometimes when you're sitting there, like you're saying, you can reminisce about it.
Yeah.
Right. You can remember.
You understand?
That's
like, you're driving, pulley on the side. You do stuff.
BJ kakra.
Okay, on that note,
TikTok.
TikTok.
Twitter.
No. You know too much.
Nah, I have to stop it down, Garden, because I think my TikTok is boring too much.
It's balling.
I think we have like 10 more minutes. Let's talk about there's this young girl that a video is circulating on social media. I don't know. I think she was raised outside of Ghana or something to that effect, and then they went home to settle down. So they're taking her to school, and they had to cut the hair. What is that all about? I mean, I thought, say, generation, but I didn't know they were still doing it.
They're still doing it. I'm going to state this because there were certain instances where, like, even there was this Rastafarian guy who was going to one of the schools like that in Ghana, and they had to take it to court and all that.
Yeah.
Now, the GES, the Ghana education system, doesn't have any mandatory rule for everybody to cut their hair.
Oh, okay.
Right? But schools and schools that have a boarding school system have instructions where they want women to, the ladies who are come to boarding school to cut their hair. Because the boarding school is a place where it's supposed to make you focus strictly on
education and not fashion and
all that. Right. And also they want to eliminate anything that can be a sign of distraction as well. So the girl cutting off hair, yes, it was sad to see, but at the same time, I understand, as someone who has gone to the boarding school system in Ghana, I understand why that is done. Because imagine if you have 200 girls in your boarding school, one weekend, just one, because normally it's the weekend that you have some free time, right?
Yeah.
That one weekend, 40 of those girls want to braid their hair. Imagine how things are going to be in the school in terms of trying to find a salon person for them, the time that is going to, and we all know how long it takes to even braid hair alone on its own.
It could be the parents' responsibility. It doesn't have to be the school.
It's a boarding school system. Let's imagine like you're in one of those Kumasi schools, and all that your parents are, I tell your parents to come to Kumasi to come deal with your hair.
I mean, yeah.
And those kind of situations. That's a whole lot of things. For me, I like the idea of the cutting of hair, but of course people say because I don't. I mean, I have hair, but it's because I'm not having like a woman kind of hair. But the truth of the matter is that I see from the elimination of distraction, it makes sense from the boarding school perspective. If you're a day student, I feel like you should have your hair. They can't do anything about it. But if you're in a boarding school system, it's just like the military system. There are rules and regulations. There's also uniformity. There's a reason why everybody have check. If you know check, like uniform that you wear in the boarding house and all those kind of things. There's a reason, like they want a certain kind of uniformity. But when they allow people, and also put it in mind, going to school around that age, you're in a teenage age. So imagine if you see one girl do a certain hairstyle, you also want to do that hairstyle, all those kind of things. Then it becomes like a whole competition. It's a fashion show. Another thing too that I also put in mind, like I was saying, the college system has a time system, right? 5 o'clock, by 7 you have to be in class for prep. By 8 o'clock class starts. From that 5 to 7 o'clock, the 5 o'clock that you wake up to that 7 o'clock, you have to go back, you have to do your choices as well in school and all that. You don't have time to go now, wash your hair, do your hair and all those kind of things. It wastes time. And they try to eliminate that. So for women, if your hair is bald, put hair cream, you just wear whatever you have to go wear and go to school. It makes life easy for you. So to me, it makes more sense.
Okay, so I think I'm going to touch on that. As a woman, I mean, I have dreadlocks, so I mean, I don't have that. But if you have long, natural hair and you go bathe, you wash it, you wipe it, you hold a ponytail, no big deal.
Right.
You understand? I don't see how that is... Yeah, boarding school, I can understand that, but I feel that there should be some form of accommodation. They should be able to accommodate that, okay? Make preparations for that and have... places where maybe certain days of the week you go, you get your hair done if you want to braid your hair and all of that. I think they should have those things in place for the student.
I hear you.
You understand?
Right.
And then, or maybe you should keep it at a certain length. Okay? That will be doable. But to go that far, cut everything just like low. Come on.
And I said... Right, for men, for example, you could feed.
You are a man.
I'm coming. I'm trying to make a point. You could feed. It takes only 45 minutes Even if it's a space, but maybe 30 minutes, papa it's done. It's good, right? Oba, your hair. Maintaining of that hair, the washing alone takes a lot of time.
It's not every day that you wash your hair.
It's not every day, but I'm saying, let's say that particular days.
School days, okay? Which you also, you part it into two. You do 2 cornrows. You can take it out throughout the whole school, Monday to Friday. Saturday, what taking it out? Sunday, what wash it? Sunday, Monday, you're back in school. It doesn't take anything away from you. But I understand the fact that they're trying to instill discipline in the school where Mama Felice call fashion parade and all of that. But at the same time too, it's like you're stripping the girl of something.
Yeah.
Personally. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because they said that our hair is our glory.
Right. And what the young fan says, a long to set like tintia. Maybe keep it to maybe a shoulder level or something where you can probably pull everything all back and that's it, you can manage it. But to go, I think it was really not necessary.
I feel like it's barbaric at this point in time.
We're talking. Barbaric. I think it's the 80s and 90s and late 90s ideology. Baby, I drew this is here. And near my evolving. Yeah. Near my evolving. So evolving, I must evolving. And it says, I mean, I'm going to use technology. We're going to technology. Westernized idea.
Right.
But I don't think my hair.
If you can't implement stuff, then why don't use computers? I
don't think my hair takes away from me learning at all. If you're a disciplined person, you're disciplined. If you're not, you're not. But for a system to force that discipline on you, I think it's a stretch because even me going through college and all that, sometimes I would do like AJ say, okay, I'll wash my hair on Sundays and then I'll put it up in a pony for the whole week. The gel so this. So all I have to do is just wrap my hair anytime I go to bed. I wake up. I'm good. And no. So it doesn't take away from me.
I'm sure she's used to that. She knows that.
She knows that.
But I'm also saying, I have seen my sister take time so care about how she's looking.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. The body house system. You don't have
the same thing about my daughter. She's almost 14. I feel no baby no kwetiti bibia femfam na nim hu na esi bibi di baby wa kwetiti bibia femfam na
the small hair for
baby head what it
now it makes her anytime me make up that mommy way just a watching it
Tafin over to tia body him no what lip gloss abon and you say
that's you see how you are complaining about that is the same way the Ghana education
no but
the
Ghana education now I have structuralized everything where you wake up at a certain time. If you want to be sitting in the mirror and doing
but that's what I'm saying. You give people one step, they will take two. Some people you allow them to grow their hair. They'll do things.
Ghana, you see Ghana no. We're not structuralized. Yes. We don't. When the structure is in place, we don't enforce it.
Yes.
If we enforce it, trust me. Chroma says school. You know there are certain tops you can wear. You can wear to school. Shorts be why you can't even wear. It has to be at a certain level, and it's enforced. Oh yeah, ben wa kofi. Or you go to the principal's office. And if these things are in place, do you think our children will not follow?
No, but if it's forced on them, it will make them be more aswanding.
But you see, but the thing is, we keep comparing them, and they are day students. I'm talking about boarding schools. I mean, I always emphasize on this when we talk about it. The boarding school system. Boarding school system is a bit different from day student. Day student, they're fine. You have the flexibility to do certain, to wear certain things and all that. But like, if you're in the boarding school system, how many times do your parents visit you? Maybe once or twice in the whole semester, right? You don't have that kind of flexibility like that.
You don't have the luxury.
That's what you learn. That's what you learn. That's why you have to be creative in those sense. Because when I was in college, I really had no one to really do my hair. I had to learn myself. You have to be creative.
Share. Because Chris Brown concert go your friend Taylor was I got that's okay, someone's watching. Let's continue. Someone's watching.
Yeah, point.
Nani, what's your take on that?
Oh, for me, this topic, I don't have.
And also, so about one school or Ghana. One school or Ghana. Hey, it's a weird DB.
You want to present Wapam?
Cousin.
Oh, okay.
Me a DB for no.
David. DB for a Motown and
Hey, I go to international school. Do you know Kosovo International School?
Motown.
I got for the master science schools in Ghana.
Yeah, I just.
I said some fight big fight between some schools, two schools, like that.
I don't know.
For what reason?
Hey, but Charlie Mauli for much debut.
So then the final or what?
I don't get the fan. I'm not really following for it like that. It's just.
I don't percent he didn't make it this time though.
It's a percent there too, no.
Too no.
Please, Sam, if you see this, sorry.
On that note, I mean, it's.
Yeah.
I just feel that it is what it is. It doesn't make any sense to me. But then again, hey, what do I know? I'm not in the system. I'm used to this system here where our kids are able to express themselves freely with their hair. Some can even dye their hair pink, yellow, brown, purple, whatever color, whatever they are feeling is however they are allowed to express themselves into. I mean, I'm not one to speak on, Ghana, their system and all of that, but all I can say is that there are certain things that they can at least loosen it up a little bit.
Right.
Yeah. All right. Auntie, mobia yokubia meme.
Yeah. It's okay.
Me ko kan obe ka tem say oyo ne ho ahwa but on that note we have closed.
Yes.
Yeah. This is where we end the show tonight. We shall see same time next week on our next episode. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It's been yet another interesting episode. We thank you guys so much for watching. Continue to subscribe to our channel and share the feed when you see it. Peace out.
Bye.